I need to hook my fucking camera back up, damn it. This is the worst part about unhooking something is you have to hook it right back up whenever you really don't want to. Niggers. Ow, motherfucker. Yo, what's up, Julio? I just got off of Fortnite as well. So I'm trying to hook my camera up real quick. Give me a minute. Ay, that's hot. Like me. Camera broke. Oh no, there it is. Yes, I'm wearing a tank top, and yes, I'm using a different mic. This is my big hole. Yeah, that's the bad part. Good piggy. Ow, fuck. I have to turn cheats on. I bet. Oh, I need leather and sticks. I don't think I have leather. God, I really need some fucking science. Yeah, I do. I just, lately I've been on the grind with this. Fuck. Because this is something that me and my friends have started. And I'm not stopping until I basically win the game. And soon I'm gonna... it can be. I mean, not really as fun as... Thank you. Not really as fun as it would be on Java. I mean, you gotta do it. You gotta make do with what you have, I guess. some houses. The graphics and the graphics is different than Java, and there's a few things that are different than in Java than there are Bedrock. Graphics. I personally have played Java. It was on a buddy of mine's computer. Graphics are a lot different. It's more fun to play. It's actually a lot more fun to play on a PC than it is on a PS4, and that's what I personally think, and I could be wrong in some people's opinions, but again, it's my opinion. It's what I think is fun. You don't have to agree. You don't have to disagree. I like I said, me personally, no, and that's the thing. Since you really haven't played Java before, so yeah. So, and like, of course, different people have their different opinions. Don't get me wrong, I do believe that. But I mean, like, some people could say that Java is better than Bedrock, or Bedrock is better than Java, and right now you think that. Oh, fucking God. Fuck all you Karens. Fuck you, dumb bitch. Hold on. Yeah.
Clyde out.
He left earlier.
Clyde out.
Snoop, what are you doing? they weren't if they wouldn't teleport like this, I sure would. Let me see if anyone wants to play. Yeah, it's alright, my friend. I've I haven't really streamed a whole bunch lately. I streamed on Twitch. I typically would be on Twitch right now, but I just thought, no, people are probably up right now and on YouTube. And I haven't really done a YouTube stream in a while, so why not? Alright. I don't know. Thank you. I'm not as popular as people like. How is this? I'm not as popular as like Wildcat or H2O Delirious, or I'm not any one of those people who have 15 to 16,000 people in their streams every time they stream, from the time they go, or to the time they go live till now, or until they end, sorry. I don't have that good of a fan base, and believe me, if I did, I'd be grateful for no matter what, cause there's some things that God has definitely been with me, and I have to say streaming has definitely been one of them, cause without him giving me the idea of streaming, I wouldn't be able to be producing content for y'all or anything like that, and I'd just be a boring, lame person who isn't really known on the internet. So I'm glad that God has definitely given me this chance to come out to the world and stream for the world and just be a good human being for the world. Now, I don't know if you're religious or not, but if you are, just kind of think about what I just said, because all of it is true. God, it wasn't me who decided to stream, it was God saying, you should try and stream because I feel like you'd be good at streaming. And of course, I have to hide it from my parents, sadly, because they don't know that I do this. As much as I would like to just say, hey mom, hey dad, I stream, and I know y'all really don't want me to, but it's what God is calling me to do, and what God is saying, go for it and give it your all. Because in my house we're pretty religious. I don't know about any other houses out there, because I don't live with y'all, nothing like that. So as much as I really want to say, mom, dad, can we sit down and talk? And I know that they will. It's just I haven't worked up enough courage to come out and say that I stream, because I don't want them to take away my PlayStation and me not be able to produce content for y'all, or then take away my phone and again me not be able to produce content for y'all, because this is what I love doing, and I know that they support me on it, on anything that's legal, but I just haven't worked up enough courage to do this, or to really say that in front of my mom and dad, because I know that they'll get really aggravated, especially my mom, because my mom is part Mexican and she can get pretty crazy. I'm not just saying that because she's my mom, I'm saying that because it's actually true, and as much as I don't want to admit it, I have to. Whether it's for the right cause or the bad cause, she can get pretty crazy, but she's still biological mother who gave birth to me and who God put me with whenever I was brought into this world. But right now I don't have the courage to just go up and say that to to my parents, because I know that they'll probably end up whooping me till I'm dead or something. But I have to be able to work up the courage in order to say that to them, because I know that they won't really allow me to say something like that until later on in life, because it's my parents for crying out loud, and I just don't want to get in trouble. I'm 14. I am 14 years old. Now that I don't have a problem with saying my age, as much as my parents don't want me to. I have zero problem saying my age, because that is something God has told me not to ever be ashamed of, is saying your age, because saying your age can actually get you farther in life than not saying your age. Because if I could say I'm 21 and still be lame like I am. I could say all these things about me that aren't true or that are true, and y'all still probably would support me on what I say, whether it's I'm done streaming, which I'm not, or if it's like I'm dumb, and I just don't want y'all to know that, because I don't want y'all to quit supporting me on me being dumb and failing in school, which I'm not either. But I just don't want them to really get mad at me for embracing what God has given me. Because what God has given me is a true blessing in disguise. Because He's given me this support, and I know that I can always talk to Him if I have to. And I try and do some things with my parents knowing, of course. Whether it's going to the park with some friends, or whether it's I'm sick and I can't go to school, or it's I just am not hungry, and I'll eat later. Stuff like that is probably what's gonna end up killing me one day, is lying to my parents. Because I already feel bad about doing it. Uh, no, I haven't. I haven't really gone on Netflix in a while. I went on this morning for like 5 minutes. Watched a little bit of TV. And then just got off because I I came and started playing video games. And it just kills me to know that I'm secretly lying behind my parents' back about streaming, because I know that if I tell them, I'll get in some trouble. But I'm also not trying to get into trouble whenever it's this close to my niece and nephew's birthday. And I'm just trying to live my life as a kid and not as an adult, because living my life as an adult means I'm gonna have to pay taxes, I'm gonna have to pay bills, all that, and I'm not ready to do that. Not at 14. Because doing that at 14 is gonna get me nowhere in life. And I can tell you that for a fact. Not knowing how to pay bills, not knowing how to do this or that, it's gonna kill me, because, I mean, it's the only reason it's gonna kill me is because, like, I'm seriously lying behind my parents' back, and I hate doing it. I truly do. But I mean, if I'm trying to save whatever career I have in streaming, I might as well keep it a secret before they make me quit. And as soon as we move houses, I'm gonna have to quit streaming for a couple days, or for like a week, because we won't have Wi-Fi for the first few days. And I'm gonna have to reset up. I'm gonna have to get my setup all put back together how I had it before we moved and all that. And I have to move. I have to take care of my dog, all this and that. And I already have enough responsibilities as is that I have to worry about. I mean, I don't know. I'm just not trying to die at 14 years old just yet. Dang, you're young. I'm just trying to live my life as is and not as I want it to be. Because if I live my life as I want it to be, it's not going to be how I would like it to be. Because living your life as you want it to be just means that there's going to be multiple bumps in the road as you go on through life. And there's going to be things that you're going to regret and that you're not going to be able to fix. But you're just going to have to learn to push through it. I'll probably just do just chat and stream, or like a personal up close stream, instead of play video games, because I'm actually getting kind of tired of playing video games. But like, I'm just not trying to die at 14 years old, because that's not how I want to live. As much as I would love to be like, hey mom, hey dad, can we sit down and talk tonight? Because I want to tell y'all something that I've kept hidden from y'all for a while now. Ever since before we were gonna move, I've kind of had to be silent about this and all that, but I feel like this is gonna be a good step into my career one day, because I know that I could possibly be a good streamer one day, and I know that as long as I keep on sharing inspiration, I'll be able to keep on doing what I'm doing. Alright. Later, bro. Probably won't catch me till tomorrow, though. I'm gonna get off here soon, cause I'm trying to get up early. I'm trying to get up early to do something with my dogs and my family. Cause it's supposed to snow tonight, and I'm wanting to get pictures of my family, post on my personal Insta, all that. It's supposed to be a couple hours worth. About an inch of snow. And about an inch of snow tonight. Alright. I'll just end it here, I guess.